Okay.
Let me see if I can say it.
Oh,
I hate both of you. Like, seriously.
We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. What's up about you?
chilling. I left the coffee over there.
See what I'm saying?
Where's your coffee at?
Far, far away in another land.
Alright. Say less, fam.
Say less.
I just get mine.
Oh, KB's down. She needs milk.
I almost knocked over Mike's 40 below.
Nah, I'm moving them now. Oh, these shits is disgusting.
Yeah, it's trash.
Disgusting.
Super trash, my friend.
Oh shit, we got the off-white Kobe ones. That's fine.
Alright, I think we're in business here. We can move over to the right slightly if you want to.
More?
That's
Oh,
good.
shit.
I can't.
You can move.
You know what? I was looking at pictures, like the picture of me in this chair, it looks better. So I think next week, I'm gonna take this chair back.
I mean, you could just, if there's a sponsorship comes through, we could buy you a chair. We all have spinny chairs, you heard?
Yeah. Plenty of room for spinny chairs.
We're not here for spinning chairs.
Oh. I'm here for all the spins, you know what I'm saying?
All the spins?
I'm here for the spins. I'm with the shits. Alright, somebody get this off.
Alright, hold on.
Everybody got the show on their phone today? Huh?
I'm gonna get in trouble for having my phone out. Meanwhile, the show's on my phone.
Silence.
This is a regular size phone.
So look at this, look at
Is this too bright?
negative. It's actually under what it usually is.
God. I have to adjust.
Okay.
The blue eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I know you don't know what I'm
Can't
saying. 'Cause
relate.
Your eyes are black. Mine are blue.
Ooh, mine are not black.
I don't know what you're looking at me for.
Let me see.
They're brown.
Let me see
Don't look at my eyes.
them. You won't let me see.
Whenever you guys want to start the show,
Alright.
it'd be great.
Okay, well.
KB, start it up. Come on, stop playing.
What are you doing?
Trying to look at his eyes. Season 4, episode 2, we here every Thursday on a Thursday.
Season 4, episode 2. I am toning my voice. We here every Thursday on a Thursday. This is K Black.
Yes.
My man's Camp Out.
Hello.
All right.
How
with
do
a
you-
zero.
Hi.
With a zero. We here?
Am I wearing a hat?
Absolutely.
We're not here because Tone just
I am
pretended
wearing
like
a
I wasn't here and didn't say nothing.
You did. You said this is K Blizzy? You said K Blizzy?
Oh, definitely not. I said K Black.
K Black.
Yeah. I don't know K Blizzy. I don't know who that
I
is.
don't know who that person is.
K Blizzy.
I mean,
Now everybody
my friends-
knows. You heard?
I mean, yeah, word.
You're not excited
My
now?
friends call me K Blizzy.
They do though.
Alright, okay.
But I don't, yo.
We are
does
not
that
your
mean
friends. We are your cohorts.
You said we're not your
You
friends.
know that people call me that, first of all, and he don't because, you know, he's like a part-time friend.
You know what?
Part-time.
Part-time friend.
Wow.
You guys want to move on?
I kind of want to restart it. Fucking killing me, you two. You know that? Hello. How are you?
The first one was better. But
First and foremost, shout out to Milton the Flavors. I haven't gotten to give
Young
him a shout
Sasson,
out,
what up?
shout out.
this season yet. So shout out to Milton for all the hard work that he puts in on the background for getting the info to me. Let's get into this week's shoes. First up, 111, we got Nike COMME. Nike Zoom Kobe 1 Protro noise canceling. They're just continuing this noise canceling into the new year.
This is off-white trend right here.
No price though.
Yeah, we don't need a price on
It's
this.
free. It's free 99.
Nobody's buying it. I mean, somebody might buy this.
Somebody's gonna buy it.
Somebody's gonna buy this.
Really, somebody's
Moving
gonna buy
next. Nike Air Max 2 Light. Retail for 140. Got your Simpson thing going on right here.
it. Yeah, I'm not feeling the colorway, but the shoes, alright.
I like the yellow. I don't like the white panels. Nah. They should did all yellow. A little bit of blue. A little bit of red. Whatever. You a fan?
140 though.
What that means? That's good for 140?
I mean, I would say that shoe should be like 110.
110? No
That's
tax, no
my
tax, right?
estimated price.
There's an air bubble in there. Of course it's going to be over 110.
I mean,
I'm trying to think of
if
it.
you think about it, I
MX94?
just don't think.
It's under 110? Or is that 110?
The Air Max 94, I think, is 130.
Interesting. I gotta look into
If
this.
I'm not mistaken. So,
Well, I'm not a fan of these. These just is trash.
Anyway, 112 Nike Air Fear of God 1 350. They
Oh,
come,
can I talk about that shoe now?
but they come in my size.
We can't talk about. I can't talk about how this looks like the
We just
Puma.
were talking about it for 10 minutes.
It doesn't
but-
look like the Puma.
I don't recall.
It's
I
the
haven't seen a photo.
Concepts did the Remember, it's like it's the most fire one. Has a
Oh, the Fury.
Yeah, the Fury.
You're talking about like the top overlay,
Yeah,
with the white part.
If you take this off, fuck.
Alright, we got it.
If you take it off, it looks just like the upper of that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Fucking crazy.
Fire. But what sneaker came out first? That's the question.
Here we go.
Next.
112. Nike Air Fear of God 1.
112 with the plate as well, right?
Yeah, word. $350, and they come in my size.
This is definitely the better colorway.
Shoot, heard?
I'm holding out for the peach color.
This shit look like fucking moon boots. These shit is atrocious.
I wonder if they're comfortable.
Trash.
Someone has them and wears them. Are they comfortable?
Moon boots.
I should have shot the review.
Retail for
Shoulda, coulda,
$350. Is it worth the material? Like,
The material is very nice.
Yeah.
I will say I have held the black pair in hand, looked at it over. It's very well constructed. I like that he has his own silhouette. We're going to talk about that later on anyway, but let's move on to the next
Yeah,
shoe.
we'll move on. Gotcha.
Nike Air Force One Mid Utility.
I like the midsole.
It's very fire.
I actually like the colorway is fucking fire.
If you want to cop these, they're all the right, by the way. 9130 Corona Avenue.
Message.
Do they have laces or no?
No, they do not have laces. They have so I saw this last year. Nike pulled these out as samples when they were doing the React Element 87.
I actually like them.
And I don't know if I like this strapping business.
How much are they? But they would look cute on my feet.
I mean, you're
What's
4.5.
the price?
Everything was good in your size.
What's the price? No price?
I don't know, 130.
Free.
150, I don't know, something like that.
I like the midsole a lot.
Next. Oh, shit.
Next up.
Bless you, Mike.
Oh, thanks.
I got
Yeah,
you.
go Tone.
No, you was talking. You do it.
No, you go.
It's for
Martine
girls,
Rose
you.
and Nike Air Monarch 4. 3 colors. Pink, black, and
It's
traditional
it's not
Monarch
a
colorway.
tuba.
It looks like a Tuma. It's definitely not.
It looks like I don't know.
This is not a good shoe.
I don't understand.
This is not a good shoe. There's a meme floating around. I'll throw it up. Yeah, it's not good.
I don't know what the inspiration was behind it or why they did this. I don't even know who the designer is. But
Martine
You won't
Rose.
wear that?
yeah, I don't know who the
You
fuck
won't
that
wear
is.
don't you have that colorway, the bottom one?
Yeah, but I have OG Monarchs. I don't have like.
You don't have
You
this.
don't have the
I
one
don't
with
have the
tuber
Bunyan
in it?
edition.
You got the Molly Wop edition?
No, I don't got the Bunyan edition. Like I got the regular
Tuber
sleek
edition.
fire for the
That's
for
not
the
what Bunyan
Monarchs.
is.
It's not a Tuma.
Yeah, it's not like this
Finally.
shit. This shit is
A
trash.
good one. Next up, Comme de Garns times Nike Air Presto tent.
How you pronounce that? I never knew how to pronounce that.
Comme des
I
Garçons.
always say CDG. I don't
Comme des
care about.
Garçons.
Whatever.
Are they like
Fucking
a
French.
French? What is it?
French.
It's French, right?
Anyways, trash, and more trash.
Yeah.
Mike, you having a little bit way too much fun over there.
right now.
Excuse us.
Anyway, so if you guys watched Into the Creator or the Designer on Netflix, there's an episode with Tinker, and he mentioned some of the models that were some of his least favorite, aside from Jordan. I can't remember if it was specifically that episode or just another thing. I think someone says it in the comment section. Tinker said this is probably one of his worst designs, and then comes along Comme des Garçons with a reissue of the shoe. Looks just like Jordan last week with the fencing mask on it.
True.
But I see it fashionably for people who are into that kind of look, that bulky, oversized, big puffy jacket with the collar crazy, but I don't see it going anywhere
It
else.
also, too, looks like a fencing shoe.
What you say, KD?
Pretty much what I just said.
One more time, KD. What did you say? Because I want to hear this
Mike
one.
said it all sophisticated, and I just said it looks like a fencing shoe.
Next up, Adidas Nite Jogger. For those of you who...
I thought you said Adidas Nike Jogger. I was like, wait, what? They got a collaboration? This shit is crazy.
That's
Never
never
see
good.
this.
That's not the collab we're looking
Nope.
for.
Not it. No, I don't like these
No
shoes. These
takers
is
on this?
trash. No.
I mean, I like that they're doing something on the upper while keeping the Ultra Boost. I'll give them that, but I just don't like the model. I think they've just put a salty taste all around with Adidas and Ultra Boost and anything else that they do, so I'm just kind of over all of it.
I feel like they're just reaching at this point. They're just trying to find
It
something.
does look kind of comfortable, though.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like the route Adidas going right now. No. Moving on.
But it's somebody else's style, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
not our style.
exactly.
Air Jordan 4, Hot Punch.
I like the
Retail
color,
for
but
$190.
Definitely pass. I like the color, but
It's patent leather pink.
I don't know. I don't like fours, so.
You don't like fours?
I own a few, but I don't like fours.
I don't like
They're not the
fours.
most comfortable,
OG one.
which is really what it comes down to. Stylistically, like sometimes you'll make that jump to be like, fuck it, I want to buy them.
I don't even know, like, I have the Levi 4s,
Yeah,
but I'm selling them. But I tried on the shit, like, it just, nah.
it just doesn't work for you.
No.
Yeah. It's very rough on the Achilles area, like the back of the foot.
Oh, for me? Yeah. I don't like the strap, like the strap for the tongue that brings the shit down. I like that shit.
Yeah, that's kind of restrictive. Yeah. Depending on your instep. Anyway, you can take the last one too.
Air Jordan 6 Flint, retail for $190. All right. The suede looks pretty premium.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not.
All right, I'll take it back. Shame on you, Jordan.
Excuse me, can you get a breath mint?
Nope.
I like how you tried to like throw it back on the tone. That was rude. What you just
Well,
did.
no, he really doesn't. He drank a smoothie on the way here.
It was
Smoothies don't make
juice, it
your
wasn't
breath smell.
smoothie. It was all vegetables.
It smells like vegetables, his breath.
So
Maybe you don't like vegetables? Maybe you should try some.
Vegetable breath is not that. I don't think they sell vegetable gum. Fuck. Fuck out of here. What the fuck are you saying, bro?
Very aggressive today.
Me?
Anyway, the material on the toe box of the shoe is not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's like a. It's very weird. It has a weird consistency to it. I don't like it. The colorway is nice though. I will say that.
Dude, this is a different shape than our OG6.
Adidas.
Afterthoughts, we doing this?
Yeah, can we do this, please? Because I'm
Afterthoughts.
Whoa, those are some strong arches today.
I brought the energy. It was the juice.
It was the
I
juice.
would have brought the backhand. I didn't hear any snapping.
No, it was the juice.
There was a snap.
Yeah, we spoke to someone.
Fuck. All right. First and foremost, we got Adidas 2019.
Why are they doing this to themselves?
I don't know.
If it's not working, fix it.
This is their fixing.
This is not fixing. This is exactly
fixing.
what they've been doing all these years. Different upper, ultra boost. That's it.
It's primed it. They fuck with the cage. There's so many things I don't like about this shoe. I don't like any of it.
You think they should go back to using regular material like synthetic leather? Or
I think they should stop restricting themselves with exposing Ultra Boost. If they just start putting in the shoe like an air unit, it's a different story.
like how they did for the 700s.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of how they did the 700s.
It makes more sense. Like I feel like they're trying to stick with this silhouette that's so athletic that they're just limiting themselves. I don't know, man. It's just very. It's so shitty to see they did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
The exact same thing. What they do? They exposed the heel cup area and brought it onto the Boost, and then put a plastic wrap on the cage. Like what the fuck?
You can only wear this on good weather. When it rains, you're fucked. That's it. It's over.
It's crazy. Like I just don't understand why they keep doing this to themselves. Are they gonna do a whole nother year of this shit? Like I don't want to see 6 of these a month.
They're gonna do it this whole year. They already showed you as a preview. This shit gonna get oversaturated. An abundance amount of different colorways.
I don't know. I'm just Kristen. Do you have any thoughts on this, or you just?
I fucking hate those.
That's your thought. All right.
Yeah.
Next up for the afterthought is the network app. Tone probably doesn't know about this because it wasn't on Android. It was an iPhone-only app to preview the Jeff Staples show that they had on the network channel for the new SB Panda Dunk that he's doing, paying homage to with the newspaper on the outsole. There should be a picture. There isn't one. Don't care. You should know what it looks like by now. The app was trash. It was set to launch last Sunday. The app crashed. They relaunched it on Tuesday. The app crashed. Some people got through. Jeff put out a disclaimer or a statement saying that the bots won on the first day. It was just a lot of.
Like, do you think like the people who run like the internet would need to be blocking bots, or like how could like the internet stop? Like how could, because now everything is all online and everything we do is like through.
Stop putting everything online.
I get that.
It's
but
still
people,
releases.
No, I get that, but
Campouts,
people,
huh?
yes, but people live in other states and stuff who can't come to.
They still can't get them because of fucking bots. What's the point?
Even people that have bots, they don't succeed every time online. It's still a chance with the bots. It's not 100%.
I'm just saying.
Problem is with the bots is if it's 100,000 people that are trying, it's 500,000 people that are trying. Like you're always going to get overwhelmed by the fucking mechanism that is the bot. That's what fucks up the flow. And the same thing with this network. Oh, we're going to run perfectly smooth. We're airing a show, and you can add stuff to cart. Fuck that. Plus, I don't know if this is true or not, so please don't go running around telling people this. But I heard from a few different sources that there were only 21 pairs on that app as per Sunday, and then later on in the evening they added 3 more pairs to make it 24. I may or may not know people who run bots.
That's crazy.
I don't, and I'm not saying that that's true. I'm not saying that it's true, but it might be.
But there's another release date coming, so.
Oh, there's plenty of release dates. They're gonna oversaturate the market.
They just wanted you to download that app because they were getting paid from that app.
Message.
Word.
I mean, realistically, if you think about it, the first shoe that's stamped on the bottom of that newspaper, the newspaper article from that frenzy that was created by Reed Space, needs to be brought again. So strategically speaking, in market wise, like you can't drop a shoe that's paying homage to that without it being fucking crazy. Like it just wouldn't make sense.
You think that all of this happens purposely?
Yeah. I think that the larger masses are a little naive when it comes to shit like this.
Absolutely, I agree.
And I definitely think that there's hype that's bought and built to you like that, right? Bought and built to basically encourage the idea that this is something that you need. Resale price goes up. Media attention goes up. You see it on more blogs. You see, we're talking about it.
I still don't want that shoe though.
Shoe's fire. I like it because the color's fire. I'm still not a big Dunk fan.
I'm just saying I don't want that.
No. I'm speaking to the people. I'm not talking to you.
To the peoples.
To the peoples. Yeah, but it's fuck, man.
Why would you like
Preach.
that?
It's frustrating, and
I don't like the colorway either. It's black and white. You know,
it's like black and white with that altitude green.
Well, yeah, with the green laces, it might be clean.
Did you ever see the OG SB?
Which one?
The one that looks just like that. It's black and white.
The Panda?
There are a few.
Yeah, the Panda.
With the pony hair?
Yeah, that one is way better, and it looks just so much similar.
They've made inline fucking SBs that are black and white. It doesn't make a difference.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It's just a story behind it, what the staple, the pigeon means to us.
If you really want to talk about the Concord SB, is probably like my favorite. I love that fucking shit.
Okay, personal. I'm just comparing the one that looks like it.
Yeah, but that looks like it too, though.
Okay.
It's a patent leather, so like, I mean, realistically, it's just a
pony
color
hair is
choice.
popping.
I don't like pony hair.
You do what? How many Ronnies do you own with pony hair?
Ooh,
What's pony hair?
Oh my god. You didn't get a pony hair on any of your bespokes?
No. I've never done a pony hair at a bespoke. I wouldn't waste my money on that.
Yeah, no, it comes off.
You can always shave it. You can trim it.
Yeah. Make my shoes match my head. You heard? Anyway, next up, I was talking to I Spew Evil Views on IG this morning, and he said that should be a topic too. Dope collab, shitty material. So we're rolling. It's not on. It might not be.
That's the one thing.
That's the one thing you're missing. So I Spew Evil. Shout out to I Spew Evil, hater extraordinaire in the comment section. So we were talking about the Kois, and I was like, the thing that didn't make my top 6 was the fact that they gave us the colorway again, and the material wasn't really up to par. It wasn't horrible, but
doesn't Jordan do that all the time?
Yeah, but you're expecting that from them.
But we're expecting premium shit from Asics.
Yeah, Asics, New Balance. If New Balance hits me with shitty fucking quality, guess what?
I'll be fucking surprised.
I'm upset.
I'm gonna return that shit.
If Nike hits me with shitty quality, I'm like, hey, it's Nike. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. Like, yeah, it's still a Jordan 1, but
I know what I'm getting.
Trash, but
I know what I'm getting.
Yeah, exactly. For Nike, I think you're buying a piece of history or like a shoe that has like some kind of sentimental value to you. So you don't care if the material's trash or not. That's how I feel too for certain shoes too. But I agree with you saying.
Yeah.
And I've been saying this from the beginning since I seen the orange core. Like I already knew material wasn't going to be as premium as we want it to be.
The original pair wasn't that premium.
It wasn't. Exactly.
And they did the exact same thing in a different color on a new shoe.
True.
The leather was a slightly different tumble to it as far as the white area goes, but it's the same exact shoe. So if you would have stepped that up and gave me like, I don't know, better suede, better nubuck, softer leather, it would have been like, all right, chilling, I can fuck with this. But like, come on.
That's exactly why I didn't want the orange core. That's why I didn't want them. Like I knew like I was gonna get fucked like with the quality. So.
But does that like vary? Does that like sway you from doing or buying other shit too?
It will make me focus like on something else that I wanted. Because I'm like, oh shit, like maybe I'll get a chance to get an orange core for like a reasonable price. But if I'm gonna pay that high resale price and I'm not gonna be happy with the quality personally, I'm not gonna be very happy with the pickup. So I'd rather not just do that. Just buy something I'd rather have instead. But
something you'd rather. Yeah. Okay, let's move to viewer comments. Chrissy, you can take the first one.
Sure. Dr. Souls 5 days ago, boxed out. Do sneakers make you happy or just less sad?
Less sad.
I say both.
They make me happy. How about you, motherfucker? Shit.
Yeah, sneakers make me happy.
Sneakers
Absolutely.
been making me happy since
they're the fruits of my labor.
Back in the day.
I get why you're asking, because some people they make purchases to supplement for other things going on in their lives.
Retail therapy.
Yes, exactly. And sometimes like, oh, I need this shoe, and then right as soon as you get it, you're like, you see the next shoe, you're like, oh, I need that shoe. I think that being more selective in what you buy shows how much the shoe appeases you inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're only buying a shoe once in a while, you're anticipating it, you're waiting for it, that shoe actually makes you happy. But if you're buying a shoe a week or 3 shoes a week, whether you're keeping up with the
Yeah,
Joneses or
sure.
just doing it as retail therapy, like that's when it becomes like a little bit more difficult. But I definitely, I buy shoes, they make me happy. I like the way I feel when I'm wearing a fit.
Yeah. And
Fit. Clothes make me happy too. Just saying.
cool. And just mental health is
Dick.
is a real thing. Like if you have some kind of like issues or something, like reach out to somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. Like reach out to one of your friends or
Reach out to Tone.
like professionals, or reach out to me. Like I'm with it. Like
Tone is definitely with it.
I definitely talk to everybody too.
Yeah.
So like,
He's a part-time friend, but he's definitely with it.
he's a part-time therapist also. Next up, Sean. Michonne, you want to take this one?
shoebox fatz 3 days ago. # boxed out. We here. You're. My bad for slacking, guys. It's been really busy, but I'm back on it. Question. I know a lot of us missed out on some kicks we wanted in 2018, but what's one pair of kicks of all time, not just 2018, that you don't have in your collection right now, that is a must-have for you?
For you.
For you, come on.
I
have
would say
for you. There you go.
Supreme Air Force Ones highs, the red ones. I wanted those. They came in my size. I missed out. It's very hard to find a size 5 now. It's impossible, pretty much. So those and Air Jordan Off-White, of course. Chicago.
Yeah, the Chicago colorway.
And that's and I would say Ronnie Leatherbacks, because it's very hard to find a size 5 from like those times of Ronnie. And
Man, there's too many shoes to pick from.
I have 2 very massive ones.
thinking.
Then you wouldn't even guess.
I can't even like pick one.
I mean, they're both Yeezys though. I will say that.
Shit.
Mike's gonna say Red Octobers.
Red Octobers is definite, but even more so than
But
that,
I
a
can-
shoe I'll never find is the Air Max 180.
But I can vouch for
Kanye's
the-
Air Max 180 that he did prior, like in between the Louis Vuitton Don shit when he first started with Nike, probably
Your favorite?
one of the illest, like just design wise with the fucking leopard on the back, just fire fucking shoe. But I'll never find it.
I know somebody has an 8.5 or 9.5, but I mean it's not just.
It's not gonna fit me anyway.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna fucking stare at it.
Shout out to the homie Jay. 2J Kicks. What up?
Does he really?
Yeah, he has one.
Wow, it's rude.
Shout
I
out
don't
to you,
think
kid.
what other ASICs I don't
JC,
have.
what up?
See you in New York soon.
Yeah, word.
Start shoot.
You're-
We'll start shooting the show in his fucking
I'm
spot.
gonna have to reach out to him. Like,
Chill it.
You coming back home, kid? What's up?
Next up, official DKnO 6 days ago edited. Hashtag boxed out. Hashtag boxed out. Hashtag we here. Question. How did Jerry Lorenzo get his own silhouette and Virgil still on the same 10? Also, I think a shirt with your 3 cartoon characters would be dope.
That's a good idea.
Coming soon.
Shout out to you, DKnO. Then what do you call him that? Isn't it like that's how you say it?
Well, it says DKnO. I just
And
read it.
yeah, but I don't know.
I just read it the way it says. It says. It was edited 6 days ago. I don't know what to tell you. So I think that was part of Jerry's deal, was that he was to design his own shoe. I think that was the whole inspiration behind it. Plus, I don't want to delve too deep into this, but we all know that he doesn't design his own stuff, right, Virgil? We do know that by now.
Message.
But can we get can I use my new character on the shirt? I'm
Yeah.
thinking about that.
Is that really what we're talking about?
Hey, you got a new character?
Yeah,
Virgil
I paid for it
had.
myself though.
Damn, I don't got no character.
Well, did you pay? I paid
You were
for
supposed to
my own.
update your character.
I paid
I
for my
was?
own.
Yeah, I told. Shout out Scruff God to reach out to you because I was trying to update mine as well.
Scruff, what up?
Yo, word.
Killing
it.
His skills have just grown exponentially, by the way.
Yeah,
so
my new character is fucking looks
Let
just like me.
Let me see.
not right now. Please don't do this right now. Are you guys serious?
Hell yeah, I'm serious now. Just to get you mad? Fuck you,
You
Chris.
sons
I
of
want to see
bitches.
this shit.
If you take this out right now, I will edit you out of the show.
How? We're gonna put a fucking.
I will put a
box
fucking
logo, right?
So easy. It's
right in
right
this
here. It's my fucking picture.
Can I talk about the Virgil thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Forget it. Next topic. If you guys want to know about it, ask me on
I
the
don't want to see
fucking
it.
video.
Go, I want to see it. I want to.
Tired of this
Not
shit.
you. I don't want to see. Go ahead, Mike. Finish.
So
Where were you?
Virgil has a team, and the team does a lot of design stuff. Camille, I think is his name. I forget the other dude's name.
Never heard
That's
of him.
underneath him. But like realistically, people design for Virgil, and then it's like a Ronnie kind of deal. Like they get these things shown to them, and they pick what they like the best and whatever have you. And at the time of Virgil's contract, I think I spoke about this already. I believe Biggs for the Rockefeller Air Force One got a better contract than Virgil got for his 10 collection. So like realistically, things have to get renegotiated, and I guess the styles that they gave him for the 10, it was 10 shoes. So realistically, they're not gonna let him design 10 shoes. They're gonna redesign or reimagine 10 shoes that are already there. Jerry Lorenzo has his own silhouette, which is exactly what that comes out to be. He makes his own fucking shoe. Same thing with Don C. Don C got 312. He got to piece those shoes together. They didn't give him his own silhouette technically. And I'm pretty sure that's probably already in the archive, just to give you a heads up.
Do you think like Virgil's is like so busy right now that he can't sit down and design shit? That's why like people are showing him images and like pick one.
But that's his team though. He has a team for that, and they get paid very well to be his team.
Yeah.
So realistically,
So he's just trusting them.
They're all at the meeting together,
Yeah.
and they go, "All right, Virgil, we want to give you the 10. This is what we have in mind for you." And I'm sure the Nike team is involved in that design as well. It's not just Virgil who's like, "Oh, I made this shoe," but I mean, that he's a designer. Like he's the head designer, so he has final say in whatever it goes. So maybe he makes a few touches to what you brought him, and a few touches to what Nike brings him, and then that's your final product. But realistically, like somebody else is piecing that together.
Overseeing.
It's like line work at that time. Like here's a silhouette. All right, deconstruct this. All right, do this. All right, do that. Let me see what you got. You got that? I like the way that looks. Pull this back a little bit. Put a little
He's a
E5,
real boss.
write some shit on it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't got time to do all that.
Exactly.
Other stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Somebody take Thomas Het. Who's got Thomas?
KB.
5 days ago, boxed out. Do you like any designer footwear?
No.
Well, they don't come in my size, so.
They do though.
They do.
They do?
Yeah. Designer footwear.
Designer high-end fat like Gucci.
You're talking about a high-end
I
stuff.
like the Balenciaga sneakers that look like Asics. I mean, those
which
are
one's
fire.
that?
I'll pull up a picture. There's gray ones that are on.
You might have to send me pics. I don't know.
They're
What
Yeah, I don't know
fire
which
as
one it is.
fuck.
I mean, I don't like the futuristic styling of most of the
I'm gonna show you
newer
right now.
high-end fashion stuff. Only because it's so out of the box, and whenever I see it, it's always runway shit, and it's always like some gaudy, gawky, or like super tight or see-through with like. It's the way that it's pieced together just doesn't work for me. I had a conversation with someone the other day, and they were like, you know, aesthetically, you're a low head. Like I don't wear polo, but my stylistic dress-wise is very low head influence, I should say. So like I wear like a hoodie, I wear like a slightly baggier jean. It's not super tight. I still go with that aesthetic, but it's more tailored to style now. But it's based off of that. Like I don't do crazy fucking fashion shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a lumberjack.
I do cozy shit. Like I do
You're
sweats,
like a lumberjack.
denim like shirts, and I don't even like denim jeans though. Like
A Samoan lumberjack.
yeah, like
It's this shoe,
I like cozy shit.
but it's a new one.
You like Canadian tuxedos. I get
It
it.
Yeah.
looks really
tuxedo
fire
shit.
on. This shoe looks really fire on.
Is that
That looks like the
Looks
Solomon.
like an Asics.
It looks like the
green
Solomon
one.
is what it looks
It
like.
looks really fire
It looks
on.
like the Adidas Terex hiking shoe, whatever the. fuck
It doesn't
that
look
is.
like that like in person. I'm telling
I
you.
get what you're saying. I honestly, but it's weird though. Like sometimes they make a shoe that mimics something else. Like what's that heavy dude's name? Shit, that made the Jordan 1. He makes like the Jordan 1 silhouette. Put the lock on the back. It looks like an Air Force One.
And
Not Henderson. Yeah,
he was in Tiv. They were selling shit
Henderson.
at
Yeah,
Tiv.
guys.
Yes. That guy, whatever his name is, who I'm forgetting right now. But like, yeah.
Buscemi.
Yeah. Like that kind of shit is nice too because it's a little bit dressier. It's toned down. It's not too crazy. The quality's fire.
That was nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you're
some
paying
nice shit.
resale for a pair of shoes for $700, you can buy a pair of those. Doesn't matter. I used to wear Prada back in the day, but that was like the most basic baseline shit. So, anyway, next up,
Moving on.
we'll move to weighty status. 007, 5 days ago.
Dum, dum.
Would it be wise for Nike's sake to renew Virgil's contract than it is to let him be a free agent and do other collabs and bring life to other sneaker brands?
I don't think like he would go to like Adidas. Like
I feel like he's taking a break.
I don't think like no other company would be able to afford him. But he's at Louis. He's at Elvin. Okay,
So we got a half an hour episode so far.
that's cool.
Virgil.
That was Virgil.
Fans. It doesn't have Virgil stamping, except for the fact that it has that subtle hint of off the wall written on the hanging extra zipper lace. It's not even like aesthetically for the shoe, it's just for the zipper, but it says off the wall in the quotation marks. Designed by Virgil last year. I think that Virgil will do well no matter where he goes, or no matter what he does, if you think about it. I mean, it's wise for one brand to contract him to keep him there, just so the name stays with that brand. But I mean, realistically, I don't think he's ever gonna top the Jordan 1.
Chicago.
I don't
Jordan
think he's
1
ever
is
the Chicago.
pretty
I don't
good.
think
I
he's
think
ever
it's
gonna
It's
top
gonna go
that.
up in price probably.
That's probably the best one.
That's gonna go down as one of the best shoes of all time, of our time at least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything that's going to supersede that. Jerry Lorenzo's not going to supersede that. That fucking shoe's not going to supersede it. Yeezy is one of the shoes that'll go down in all time as one of the greatest shoes. Yeezy 2. Don't get it twisted.
I still love the way Yeezy 1 looks though.
Which, the high S?
V1.
You talking about the
Oh,
Adidas?
you talking about Adidas?
I'm talking about Adidas.
I'm talking about Nike Yeezy
Oh,
2.
they
Go
said
down as one of the
V2.
best shoes. Well, Yeezy 2. Not the Yeezy 1.
I like the tan V1s though for Nike. The tan ones, crazy.
Alright, we up.
Next. Krista, take the next one.
Wavy status, or we did that. Michael Niewinski, boxed out. We here for the new merch. It's lit. Thank you, gentlemen and lady, even though Mike does all the work, lol. We knew that's why Mike picked this question.
Definitely not why.
What shops y'all pay attention to in Canada? Weird question, because I'm in Florida.
That is a weird
I
question.
have no connections to Canada. No, it's
Nobody
New York,
pays
New
attention
York,
to anything
baby.
in Canada. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe Reigning Champs is in Canada.
That's about it.
That's really about it.
I don't pay that much attention to them. So.
And that's only because like one of my boys is like fucking big in Reigning Champs, so like every once in a while like I'll peep the shit, but I don't
knew
think
there was
there's
in Canada. That's crazy.
also Reigning Champs blanks makes most of like the higher end like sweatshirts like Supreme shit is Reigning Champs blank.
Really?
Yeah, so
Fire.
They do make
it's
good
actually
quality.
the company that makes their blanks
Their
is the same
quality
company.
clothes is
So
popping.
yeah,
And
the
those
quality
Asics
on
that they did.
Oh yeah, fire. Even though they're super monochrome. Anyway, that's about it for me. Next up.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold Coleman.
Get to the chopper.
4 days ago. Question.
Should have read it like Arnold the whole way.
Nah, that's too much strain on my voice. I'm too sick. I heard an interview with Jerry Lorenzo and he was talking about the importance of shape when designing a sneaker. Do you think it's possible for Jordan to change the last for certain sneakers, or he wants to change the last for certain sneakers to make them look better? I really like the colorway of the Cactus Jack Force, but the shape was so unappealing, especially compared to my 99 black cement Force.
I hear you on that.
I'm not a big fan of Force. I never really pay attention to the shape of Jordans as much, but the shape for like runners, like it really makes a big difference for Asics, Saucony, New Balance, and whoever else. But
I concur on that.
shape is definitely important to me.
I don't think they would change the last, and I think it has a lot to do with the material that they're using these days. If you compare material from anything before 2000 to now, you'll know it's a noticeable difference as far as leather goes, as far as suede goes, as far as just the feel of the shoe goes, and the wear goes. So I think that has a lot to do with the last also in the way that even if they're using the same one, the way the material overlaps and folds on the shoe or the last itself is completely off. And that's why you get like weird pull areas on the U-throat that you didn't always get before. Like fours used to never bother me until like recently when I started wearing them again, or like the
Levi's
caution.
foot?
And like the top of the U-throat area was tight, and I was like, why does this material feel like this? I've never felt that before. So it definitely has to do with the material more than the last.
I mean,
think
I have
maybe-
to say,
oh, my
like,
bad.
Jordans are not. Once like I felt like I switched to runners, like it was so hard to wear Jordans anymore. Like even though I love them,
That is true.
ones I can wear all day because they're ones, but like they don't bother my feet. But all the other Jordans, I feel like I'd rather wear a pair of runners.
The leathers are
Agreed.
horrible.
Threes are very comfortable.
Threes are comfortable.
Threes are
After
very
breaking
comfortable.
them.
Yeah, but fours. No.
I think nines are really comfortable too. I just don't like wearing them.
Yeah, I like nines.
I think they're very comfortable. I just don't like wearing them. I don't like the way they look on my foot, and my stylistic
Okay.
dress-wise doesn't
Honestly, New
accommodate.
Balance is the most comfortable.
Message!
But comfortability-wise, it is the most comfortable.
And the most premium out there. Shout out to you, KB. Welcome to the squad.
No,
MB
but
gang.
I still
Gang,
love
gang,
my
gang.
fucking hype off-white one. Air
Nah,
Force
New
Ones.
Balance all day.
That should have been my number one pick because I wear them like 3 times a week.
What?
My low Air Force Ones from Off-White.
Oh, I thought you bespoke you wore them the most.
Are you two done
Nah.
We're having a
Never
conversation.
done.
about fucking New Balance? I could care less.
And be white laces, you're.
Message. That's I'm gonna cut that out. It's like
Yeah, really.
perpetuating
Like,
the bullshit.
petty nonsense.
Next up,
I don't even know.
the Nance 1906, 3 days ago. It's hard to spend money on newer brands when you can't try them on. See materials. I can't even find Diodora in the store.
Question.
That-
Where do you live? That's my main question. For you. If you let us know where you live, maybe we can help you locate some Diodoras or something.
As long as it's not Canada, because obviously we don't know anyway. Realistically, Diodora should be the easiest brand to find. You should definitely drop some kind of comment or where. Wait, I think Nance, aren't you in the group chat?
Yep.
Nance, you're in the group chat. What the hell? For Diodora, you should definitely reach out because there's locations everywhere that carry Diodora. As far as the newer brands, I'm gonna take the stab and just go for it. Like I'm gonna start pulling newer. Where you go?
How's it?
I'm gonna start pulling newer brands in and just hope that the size is good enough by referring to people from groups and whatnot to try and get the closest to my size. Because material on other shit is dope. The kangaroo stuff is fire. Like the material's dope.
Yeah,
on
just
that.
don't. I can't never get that on my size, and I can't like kangaroos.
No, I'm listening to you.
No, I'm just saying.
No, that look on your face like I was double dutching my way in.
Well, you've been every time the camera goes on record, it's, team YouTube.
It's Team Box Out.
Yeah, it's not my hashtag this week.
Team Box Out.
It's whose hashtag is it?
Who cares?
I really don't care.
First and foremost, we have sneaker battle. That's first.
Yeah.
Were you done with the Diodora stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
was going on and
we'll
on
talk
and
in the group chat. I just realized you're in the group chat. I'll put you in there.
Switch to
Shout
New
out to the group
Balance.
chat breakdown. What up, chillin'? What up, chillin' group chat also.
Yeah.
What up, we here fam?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go? Because you won by a landslide last week.
Oh, we're doing sneaker battle. I thought you was talking. I didn't want to interrupt this shit.
No.
All right.
I appreciate you though.
Sneaker battle. Here we go. What was Oh, Tone won. I got you. 60% of you guys voted for Tone. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to you. I fucks with everybody that voted for me. We're gonna keep it Saucony. The third Saucony that I wore in a row. Offspring. Holla at your boy. These shits is premium. They're comfortable as fuck. White Lakes gang, if you know, you know. Tone's here.
Just did you notice the tick of the rotation? It was very timely tick. I liked it. That was nice. Almost like you were stopping to show each perspective of the shoe.
Well, I have Tassie Tiger NB.
Yeah, vote for Krista. She got New Balance.
Here you go.
She don't know what to say now.
You usually do a lot more
Tassie
talking.
Tiger,
You're not gonna talk the shoe up. Vote for me. Nothing.
I'm not gonna win. I never win.
I never win.
I used to win all the time. Now
I too went for a New Balance today because it matched my hoodie.
on purpose because you saw I was wearing New Balance.
And this is why we're not friends, really.
You're a full-time friend though.
You see that on the back of the shoe? And we wear them. I don't give a fuck. Jeff Staple.
You're Jeff, what up?
Even though I didn't get through on that network business, it's all good. Chilling. Little pigeon on the inside there.
I would actually want like Jeff Staple to sign my SB box for the Black Pigeon, just so I could have it on the box.
He was doing it extra butter. I was there for that. That's where I got these signed.
I got my pair at Damn, where the fuck did I get?
Alright, what's
Oh,
the
I
hashtag?
paid resale for them shits.
Well, not much though.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
It was super.
Hashtag.
Well, hashtag for this week. What do you want to do here?
I don't know, whatever you guys want. I'm just here.
It's
I'm
your
just
turn,
chilling.
Mike. I think
It's my turn.
it's been me and Tone for like every week.
Give me a break, dog. You
No,
do some work.
Alright,
Oh, you ready? You good? I got you right
That
now.
was joke of the episode, by the way. Very nice.
Thank you. You right over there? You good?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hashtag chopper. Yeah.
Chopper.
Hashtag
To
chopper.
the chopper.
Chopper!
You want a hashtag get to the chopper?
Whatever you want.
Hashtag get to the chopper. It's a long hashtag this week, so I'll be able to identify you very quickly in the comment
Every
section.
time someone writes "get to the chopper," Mike has to do it. You should say it that many times on the show
Why would I do that? That's
because it'd be
insane.
really funny.
That would
Do
not.
it.
It'll get tired really fast. Get to the chopper. Down.
No, you gotta
Down.
relax more.
It should hurt your voice.
Get down.
What? It'll hurt your voice. You do
It's
this
not a
shit like all
tumor.
day.
If you hashtag boxed out last week, you got a shout out for this week. If you guys were unaware, that's how that goes down. So first up, we got John Passarella. Shout out J Paz.
You're.
Ralph Toribio.
You're.
Clown Fiesta.
Oh, you forgot AmbrizFer.
I was gonna go right back to AmbrizFer.
My bad, dog.
AmbrizFer.
You're.
LV2.
Oh.
Whoa!
There's the light I was looking for.
That was a Yer. The Yer.
Christmas just showed
There
up.
you go.
Shout out Mom Dukes, got you.
Damn.
Shout out LV2, we did that. E. Doucette, Michael Niewinski, Steve Rubinstein, Steve Rubes, what up? Thomas Het, Jim C215, official DKnO, Tones, Giblets,
Shout out
Droppin.
to Tones Giblets for always being here every week.
Facts on facts on facts.
I always bring them.
In the chat too.
Underscore Bob one
Get the
underscore.
fuck outta here.
Michael Jenkins, hopefully your hoodie
Shout
gets there
out to you.
ASAP.
Woo! That was a funny one.
Toilet Bowl Poop, Lester Solomon, Shoebox Fat, sorry. Show Enough 808.
No
100
heartbreaks,
Stacks,
what up?
Dr. Souls 11, K22 Shit, Jacob Walker, and Backseat Backshots making a return to the comment section. Chill.
What the fuck?
If you guys want to leave a comment in the comment section, I do read them all, so comments for next week will be mostly views from you guys. Thumbs up are always appreciated.
Always.
Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And
We out. KB, any special message from you?
I'm giving away a hat next week, by the way. So if you're still following this, I'm giving away a hat from this week's hashtags, by the way. So, well, actually, last week's hashtags. I just decided that right now. So if I just called your name out, I'm going to raffle it off, and I'll pick one of you guys to get a free hat.
Free shit.
I'll let you know next week in the episode. We good?
We out.
We out.
We out, shit. Fuck out.
This shit made it. I'm on 2%, dog.
Chillin'.
2%. 2%.